just made it to the hospital. Looks okay. I guess what I was expecting. Yeah. And we'll see how it goes. What's up, everybody? Coming at you from Rio Tambo, which is in like the beginning of the jungle in like eastern Peru, and we've been here I think for just over a week. It's been pretty wild. Like behind me is the house that we've been staying at, and got some teammates back here hanging out. We've been just kind of adjusting to jungle life and helping out the ministry here, which is like an orphans and widow ministry. This is a house for orphans and widows, and we've been playing with them and just getting to know them. We've also been exploring the town, and it was really cool. The first night here, they welcomed us in with a like traditional dinner. They put some face paint on our faces, gave us some bracelets, which was really, really sweet and kind of them. And then these past few days, we've been going into the school, which is up this way, and we have been just teaching the kids Christian principles, hanging out with them, playing some games with them, getting to know them, having some fun. Today's actually our last day in Rio Tambo. We're heading to a place called Cutipa? Something like that, and the name always leaves me. But there is an issue. It's been raining for the past few days, and it rained a ton this morning. And so I was walking down this like pathway that was really slippery, had a ton of mud, and then just like ate it hard, like slipped, and I landed on my arm, my wrist. But I didn't notice till later that like this bone right here, I don't know if you can see it, this bone is like sticking out more so than this one. It's not like too bad, it's not a ton, but it's definitely not the way it should be. So we went to check on this guy like locally to see if he could like pop it back in, but everybody was like, no, don't do that, we need to go to the hospital, get x-rayed. So my hand hurts pretty bad. It's just this numb, kind of like throbbing pain feeling, I guess. And yeah, I'm not really sure if it needs to get set back into place, but that's what we're gonna go figure out. Here's the crew. Dan is just chilling. Yeah. We've got our tent set up over here. Dan, how have you enjoyed the jungle life?
It's pretty sick. There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot to do. It's super hot and muggy, but it's a blessing.
What do you think of my bone here?
I think it's fine.
You see Oscar's ironing away. Oscar?
Hi.
How do you like jungle life?
It's cool. A little hot.
This is ironic. You're ironing in the jungle.
No, cool. Yeah. Turns out I'm the house bunny.
We got Carlos. This is Carlos here. He's given us some help getting to the hospital. He's been working with us in ministry as well. And this ride to the jungle, what would you say, Jez? Kind of crazy?
Yep. I got my, what are they called?
Motion sickness
bands. I'm prepared.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't throw up on the way to the hospital, because this thing is a bumpy ride. Waiting in the emergency room, lobby area, I guess. And yeah, waiting our turn. Jez is a trooper. Okay, so the wait is too long in the emergency room here. We are headed to a private clinic where hopefully same thing can happen, just a little bit faster, so that's where we're headed. Alright, Jez, what's happening right now? Give us the rundown.
The real rundown?
Yes.
Okay, so Connor did not fracture his arm or anything like that, but he still needs an x-ray because something's still popping out.
Yeah, right there.
And so to relieve any pain that he has right now, they're gonna give him 2 shots in the butt.
In the butt.
Right in the butt.
2 little butt shots. And then an x-ray.
One butt cheek and then the other one. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow, double cheek?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Carlos, ¿muy bien? Connor. Sí. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, now we're going in this hole. Okay, gracias. the x-ray. This guy left his family tonight to come and hang out and help me, which is super like humbling and cool. So shout out to this technician.
Y otra vez Connor.
With that thing.
Wow. Radiation poisoning. Okay, so here are the x-rays. It's now a day later. The doctor had left. By the time we got these x-rays done, we went back to the clinic. The doctors were already gone, so we didn't have anybody look at these x-rays. So I took a picture of the x-rays and sent it to my dad, and he let some specialists look at it. And the funny thing is that nothing actually looks that wrong. Like, there's no fracture. It doesn't look like it's out of socket. It's just literally like misaligned. Like you can see, it just looks really weird. And I don't have any pain. At least the pain's gone today. It's felt normal today. The only other thing would be to like maybe get a brace, and I don't think I'm gonna drive an hour back through the jungle, which is a crazy ride, and go through the hassle of getting a brace. So I think where we stand now is just see if there's more pain that comes up, but if not, then we'll just kind of go with it. So I might have this wonky shape for the rest of my life. Might be deformed for a while, but that's okay. Like, I don't know, it's not hurting, and it's not what I expected. Sorry that there's not a huge climax here on the vlog. I was hoping that they might like put it back into place.
Try this. What do you mean? You never done this?
So much for dramatic endings. Sometimes life happens and you don't really know how it's gonna hit you. You just kind of have to roll with it. And yeah, I guess that's the best application I have, is just being flexible. On the world race, we're totally learning that, going with the flow and making the best out of situations that come your way, and also being thankful for what we do have, because there's a lot of people in this world who have a lot less. It's been amazing hanging out with this family at this house these past few days and couple weeks, and just being able to pour into their lives and have them teach us valuable lessons. Tonight we're packing things up, so tomorrow we can go deeper into the jungle. Excited to show you guys that. They're eating dinner, I gotta go, so we'll see you next time. Peace!